Hi children, our new topic is circles. We already learned circles, is it? Just try to recall it, circles. Now what do you mean by a circle? A circle is a simple closed curve, all of whose points are at the same distance from a fixed point, same distance from a fixed point, okay? Same distance from a fixed point in a plane. So what do you mean by circle? Circle is a simple closed curve. Simple closed curve means what? No crossing is allowed, is it? So it's a simple closed curve, all of whose points are at the same distance from a fixed point. Now just see one circle. You can see that this is a circle and same distance from a fixed point, is it? Same distance from a fixed point. This fixed point is known as center of the circle. What is the name of this fixed point? This fixed point is known as this fixed point of a circle. The fixed point of a circle is called, what is the name? Is called center of the circle. What is the name? Center of the circle. Okay, center of the circle. So the fixed point is called the center of the circle. Okay children, now move to the next topic. Radius, the line segment that connects the center to a point on the circle is called the radius. We already studied this center point. This is the fixed point. This fixed point is known as center. And from center to any point on the circle, that means any point on the boundary, is known as radius. That means from here to here, this is the radius. From here to here, this is the radius. From here to here, from center to any point on the boundary, any point on the circle means to the boundary. So from center to any point on the circle is the radius, is it? So this is the radius, this is the radius, okay? These are the radius of the circles. We can draw infinitely many radius, okay? But a circle is having only one center. We can draw any number of radius in a circle. I hope it's clear. Now, next one is diameter. What do you mean by diameter? A line segment which has its endpoints on the circle. Endpoints on the circle, and the important thing is it passes through the center of the circle. Passes through the center of the circle. Okay, line segment which has the endpoints on the circle means starting point and ending point is on the circle, and it is passing through the center of the circle. Just look at the figure. That means this is the center of the circle, and endpoints, that means this point, starting point, ending point of the line segment is on the circle. Okay, so this is the diameter of the circle. Line segment passing through the center of the circle is the diameter of the circle. So this is also a diameter. It is passing through line segment passing the center of the circle. So this is also a diameter. Line segment that connects the, what is the definition? Line segment which has its endpoints on the circle and passes to the center of the circle is known as diameter. Okay children, and we already studied from center to any point on the circle is the radius. We are representing radius by using the letter R. So we can say that this is also a radius, is it? From center to any point on the circle is the radius. So diameter we are representing by using the letter D. Diameter we are using the letter, representing by using the letter D. So what you can write? Diameter is equal to R plus R. Is it? From center to this point is the radius. From center to this point is the radius. This is radius and this is also radius, is it? So we can write diameter as R plus R. R plus R, what is the answer? R plus R is 2R. R plus R is 2R. So what you can say here? Diameter is twice the length of the radius. Okay. So we can say diameter is 2 times radius, or diameter is twice the length of the radius. Okay children. From center to any point on the circle is the radius. Line segments that passes through the center of the circle is called diameter. Okay. From center to any point, is the radius. The line segment that is passing through the center of the circle is the diameter. I hope it's clear. Now the next topic you have to learn is circumference. What do you mean by circumference? The length of the boundary of a circle. The length of the boundary of the circle is known as circumference. Or you can say, instead of the word using, we can use the word, we are using perimeter. Perimeter of a circle. But for circle we are using the word circumference. Perimeter and circumference both are same. Circumference means length of the boundary. What do you mean by circumference? Length of the boundary. Okay. So, for circles, instead of the word perimeter, we are using the word circumference. I hope it's clear. Circumference means the length of the boundary. Length of the boundary is known as circumference. Okay, children. Now, the next topic, arc. What do you mean by arc? A part of the circumference. Part of the circumference. The length of the boundary is the circumference. Just take one part. This is an arc. We can say AB is an arc here. AB is an arc. Okay. Like the same way. Suppose if you are doing one arc point like this way. This is an arc. We can name it as CD. CD is an arc here. Okay. A part of the circumference is known as arc of the circle. What do you mean by arc? A part of the circumference. I hope it's clear. Now, the next topic, chord. What do you mean by chord? A chord of a circle is a line segment joining any 2 points on the circle. Line segment joining any 2 points on the circle. It's not compulsory that it should have to pass to the center. Okay. So, line segment joining any 2 points. This is a chord. This is a chord. Line segment joining any 2 points on the circle. This is a chord. Okay. And suppose this is the center of the circle. If it is passing the center also, it's chord. But if the line segment passing to the center, what is the name of that? It's a diameter. So, we can say diameter is the longest chord of the circle. What you can say here? Diameter is the longest chord of the circle. Chord means what? It's a line segment joining any 2 points on the circle, and we can say diameter is the longest chord of the circle. Okay. So, this is a chord. That means this end point is on the circle. Okay. Chord means line segment joining any 2 points on the circle. I hope it's clear. Now, the next topic is segment. What do you mean by segment? A segment of a circle is a region in the interior of a circle. Interior means what? Inside. Enclosed by an arc and a chord. Now, look at this figure, children. Enclosed by an arc. That means one side enclosed by an arc. You can see one arc here, is it? And one chord. You can see one chord also. And this shaded portion, listen children, this shaded portion is known as segment. This shaded portion is known as segment. So, what do you mean by segment? Enclosed by an arc and a chord. Okay, this shaded portion is known as segment. So, what do you mean by segment? It's a region in the interior of the circle. It's in the interior of the circle or inside the circle, enclosed by an arc. Arc on one side and a chord. This shaded portion, this is known as segment. Segment means arc on one side and one side chord. That inside shaded portion is known as segment of the circle. Okay. Now, the next topic we have to learn is sector. Sector means what? It's the region in the interior of the circle enclosed by an arc and arc on one side and a pair of radii. Radii means plural of radius. So, pair of radius means what? 2 radius. This is a radius. From center to any point on the circle is a radius. This is also a radius. So, 2 radius and 1 arc. This inside shaded portion is known as sector. What do you mean by sector? The sector is the region in the interior of the circle enclosed by an arc on one side and 2 side radius. This inside shaded portion is known as sector of the circle. I hope it's clear. Segment means what? What do you mean by segment? One side arc and one side is chord. One side arc and one side is chord, okay? One side arc and one side is chord. This interior portion is known as segment. What about sector? One side arc and two side radius. This inside portion is known as sector, okay? Sector means arc on one side and a pair of radius on other two sides. Pair of radii means radius, plural of radius is radii. I hope it's clear, children. Now we will move to the next topic. Semicircle. What do you mean by semicircle? The end points of a diameter divide the circle into two equal parts. We know that the line segment passing through the center, this is the diameter. The diameter is dividing the circles into two equal parts. This is the diameter. And the diameter is dividing the circle into two equal parts, and that each part is known as semicircle. Each part is known as this is semicircle, this is semicircle. Okay, children, I hope all the topics are clear. What all things we learned here? What do you mean by circle? Circle means what? Circle means it's a simple closed curve. The important thing is same distance from a fixed point. Same distance from a fixed point, okay? Now we already studied circle, is it? This fixed point is known as center of the circle. This fixed point is known as center of the circle, and the line segment passing through the center of the circle is known as, what is this? Diameter. Line segment passing through the center of the circle is known as diameter. We can draw infinitely many diameter in a circle, okay? A circle is having only one center. We can draw infinitely many. We can draw many radius and diameter in a circle, okay? So from center to any point on the circle, this is the radius of the circle. From center to any point on the circle is the radius. I hope it's clear. Now what about chord? Chord means what? It's a line segment joining any two points on the circle. Line segment joining any two points on the circle is called, this is a chord. This is a chord, and we can say that diameter is the longest chord of the circle. And what is next thing we studied? Circumference. Circumference means what? The length of the boundary, or you can say perimeter. The length of the boundary is known as circumference of the circle. And what is the next thing we studied? Arc of the circle. A part of the circumference, is it? So this part, a part of the circumference. If you are taking a part from the circumference, that's an arc of the circle. This is an arc. Okay. And what is the next thing we studied? Segment. Segment means what? One side chord and one side arc. One side chord and one side arc. This shaded portion. This inside shaded portion is known as, this inside portion is known as, what is the name? Segment. Okay. This is segment. And what about sector? Two side radius and one side arc. This shaded portion, this inside portion is known as sector. I hope all the topics are clear. Just study the definitions, it will be more clear for you, okay? So, radius, diameter, chord, arc, circumference, sector, segment. These are the important topics in the circle section. I hope it's clear for everyone. That's all for today. Thank you.